Perkenalkan, kami dari kelompok 5. Di sini kami akan membuat video mengenai penyakit yang ada pada tanaman melon. Perkenalkan, saya Melonita dengan NIM akhir 138.
Saya Sarah Nurjana dengan NIM akhir 139.
Saya Rani Arifah dengan NIM akhir 140.
Saya Nanda Dita dengan NIM akhir 191.
Hello, my name is Emanuela Dinadano Sarasati Kusmaningrum with study number 185.
Melon cultivation is a type of farming that needs to be given top priority among horticulture crops because melon products are very popular with the public. And the system used in melon cultivation at Indican farm is NVT. NVT or nutrient film technique. Hydroponic is a hydroponic technology that places plant roots in a shallow layer of water and nutrient mixture that is circulated constantly. The diseases that infect melon plants are yellow disease, namely downy mildew and powdery mildew. Powdery mildew is the most common type of mildew infection in plants. Powdery mildew is a disease of melon caused by fungi of the order Erysipelas of the phylum Ascomycota. Fungal causal agents of powdery mildew. There are two powdery mildew causal agents that have been reported to infect melon plants in Indonesia. This is Podospera santi and Golophinomyces siccocerum. The character present in powdery mildew fungi are the presence of hips that have small single and nipple-shaped apressoria, conidia in short linear chains or catenate, the presence of fibrosing bodies on conidia. Powdery mildew fungus colonials are white to brown and irregular patterns. The main characteristic feature of powdery mildew is the production of white cobu-like growth of the fungal mycelium and the upper surface of the plant. Furthermore, this infection can occur on the underside of the leaf, on buds, flowers, young fruits, and stems. The infected leaf often become curled and distort, and the color changes into brown or yellow. Ultimately, this infected leaf may fall off prematurely. Although the powdery mildew weakens the plant, it rarely kills it. Infection with powdery mildew can lead to reduced plant development and reduced yields, such as reduced fruit size, number, and quality. Powdery mildew requires nighttime temperatures of 60 degrees Fahrenheit and daytime temperatures of 80 degrees Fahrenheit. Powdery mildew records nighttime humidity of 90 to 99% and daytime humidity of 40 to 18%. The spora of the powdery mildew occur on both sides of the leaf. Powdery mildew produces a thick web of white spores covering leaves, stems, and shoot. The spora of the powdery mildew transmit through the wind. And control of powdery mildew disease can be done using fungicide. One effective solution that can be done to control powdery mildew disease is through the plant breeding using cultivars and are resistant to this disease.
Downy mildew is one of the common diseases that attack cucurbit plants, and melon is one of the examples. Downy mildew is categorized into fungal-like organisms. Pseudoperonospora cubensis is the pathogen. Downy mildew outbreak happen in higher relative humidity place. The germination of infective spore is optimal around 15 to 20 degrees Celsius. Disease cycle and symptoms. Infection of downy mildew begins after the spores are released from germinated sporangia on a susceptible host under wet condition. Sporangia can spread through wind over long distances, by rain splash, or through infected agricultural equipment. Other than that, the disease can be transmitted by infected seeds. Ingested zoospores produce the penetration hiva that enters through stomata and forms intercellular hyphae with haustoria. Infected leaves can show chlorotic and angular lesions. As time goes on, the lesions become necrotic until fully cover the whole leaf. The cycle can take as little as 4 days in favorable weather, but typically takes 7 until 10 days. An entire field can be infected before the first symptoms appear. The plant cannot photosynthesize on these yellow or brown spots. When the leaf is brown, it drops. If the plant loses too many leaves, the plant dies. Yield loss and control methods. Some common ways to control downy mildew disease are using breeding that resistant, and also using chemical protection such as fungicides that can be used fully systemic, partly systemic, and non-systemic. Unfortunately, downy mildew is resistant to many systemic that appear around the world. So, we need to do an integrated management program that combines multiple product applications and preventative measures.
Fusarium wilt is a disease that caused by the fungal pathogen Fusarium oxysporum. This disease can attack plants in the vegetative and generative phases. This disease infects melon plants through wounds and then settles and develops in the vascular bundles. This can disrupt the process of transporting water and nutrients. The symptoms that were observed on melon plants were pale-colored leaves, wilting which start from the top and slowly spread throughout the plant body, and brownish stems indicating that the xylem was damaged.
Explanation of incident and heading according to severity. Diseases speak up. 1. Downy mildew. Explanation of incidents. Number of 6 samples divided by number of samples multiplied by 100%. Equals 3 divided by 120 multiplied by 100% equals to 2.5%. Heading according to severity, cutting infection leaf to rock to stop the spread. Fungicides that are in accordance with the fatal bulb with the right dose and application. Observing plants so that is symptoms of infection appear immediately handles. 2. Powdery mildew. Explanation of incidence. Number of decent samples divided by number of samples multiplied by 100%. 30 divided by 120 multiplied by 100% equals 10.80 30%. Handling according to severity, cutting the infected part thoroughly to stop the spread. Using fungicides according to the recommended dose. This is necessary for severity in infected plants. Separating infected plants from other plants to prevent spread. Fusarium wilt. Incidence review. Number of 6 divided by number of sample multiplied by 100%. 2 divided by 120 multiplied by 100% equal to 1.6%. Handling according to severity of what planting the same plant in the same location repeatedly to reduce the speed of the disease through the soil monitoring of plant to detect early symptoms of Fusarium wilt on leaf and stem. Using shades that are resistant to Fusarium wilt using fungicides on melon plants.